Hi, welcome. We're going to begin. This is Lara with Om 3 Yoga, and I'm here for our free Sunday monthly meditation. Today is Sunday, July 26th, and this is just a time for you to connect back to you. This is a community service offering that we've been providing for a few years, and we are so happy to have you join us here today. So, for our meditation today, this is typically a guided meditation, more based on the yoga nidra aspects. So, it is recommended if you can find a place to sit down, that would be ideal. And if you prefer to sit in a seat, that is definitely fine as well. So, as you're ready, just starting to find yourself in a comfortable position. Make sure that any distractions, such as phones or other outside noises, are turned off or on silent. And also, if you tend to get chilly, I do recommend grabbing a blanket or something that you can put over you, because often when we do this, our body temperature will drop a little bit. And sometimes we can tend to feel a little bit cooler. Although, don't be surprised if you feel your body temperature go up either. So, just whatever your experience is great. All right. So, when you're ready, just allowing yourself to find that place, maybe allowing the eyes to close. And just take a really big, full, deep breath in, filling your whole body with your breath. And then exhaling, allowing the breath to come out of the body, feeling the belly start to draw towards the spine. Let's take another really big, full, deep breath in, filling your whole body with your breath. Take in more breath than you think you can imagine. And slowly allowing the breath to exhale. Beautiful. Taking another really big, full, deep inhale. And exhaling as you slowly, slowly start to let go. And then taking a moment to shift into your body. Some of you feel your shoulders roll back a little bit. You can readjust your back, maybe readjust your arms or your legs a little bit. Perhaps even allowing the arms to be out to the side if you're laying down, palms face up. Or if you need some nurturing and grounding, rest your hands on your belly. So just tuning in to what you need. And physically noticing, are there any areas of your body that are calling your attention? And can you allow for them to just be there? Keep breathing. And then taking a moment to do a simple check-in. Notice, where is your mind? Is it here? Is it in the past, or is it future seeking? And not that you need to change anything, just start to be aware of, where is my mind? Keep breathing. And then taking a moment to also check in. How are you feeling? What is your emotions like? And you don't need to shift or change anything, just becoming aware of what you are experiencing here in this moment. Just accepting whatever it is, honoring where you're at. Keep breathing. And then begin to welcome everything just as it is. So, welcoming every positive and negative sensation, feeling, thought, emotion, with curiosity and openness. welcoming the wisdom it's offering to you. Each is a guide sent from beyond, welcoming you to have greater understanding for yourself and the world around you. And then just take a moment to notice, are there any sounds going on within you or in the room around you? Possibly even beyond the room. And just welcome the sounds as they are. Allow them to be there. Not labeling them, just noting that there's sound. And then noticing as you rest here with the eyes closed, is there any color or light that you may be seeing? Notice if there's any smells. And maybe even notice the clothes on your body or the touch of air on your skin. Just welcoming whatever is present in your direct experience here and now. Keep breathing. And then taking a moment to think about what inspired you to be here today. What inspired you to take this time out for yourself, to tune deeper into you. And just welcoming that fully and completely. And then taking a moment to tune in to what are you seeking from our practice today? Is it to connect with deeper health? Maybe it's just to rest and relax. Perhaps it's to gain insight into a particular thought or belief you may have. And just taking a moment to note that. Maybe creating a statement in the positive and present tense to acknowledge that. So, for instance, if you are looking for health, maybe saying to yourself, radiant health flows through me. Or if you have a certain emotion that you're dealing with, just allowing yourself to open to that. What is it trying to guide you towards? As well, if there's a thought or belief, keep breathing, honoring you. And then taking a moment now to bring the awareness to the crown of your head. And just imagine this sense of ease pouring through the crown of your head. Feeling your forehead soften, the back of the head. Feeling the eyebrows soften. And the space between your eyebrows. Following the eyebrows out to the temples. Feeling the temple soften. Feeling the eyelids and eyelashes perhaps touching. And even noticing that the eye may even still be moving a little bit. Can you let the eyes sink deeper into the sockets, bringing a sense of deeper ease within? Keep breathing. Feeling your cheeks soften. Feeling the ears soften. Feeling the lower jaw release away from the upper jaw. Allow the lips to soften, the teeth, maybe inviting the tongue to float freely in the mouth. Feeling the chin soften. Feeling the whole head and face soften. And inviting this sense of ease to move into the neck, soothing the shoulder, starting to bring the awareness from the shoulders to the fingertips. Noticing the thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Feeling all the fingers and soften. Feeling the palms of the hands, the backs of the hands, just noticing what's going on. Allowing the wrists to soften. The forearms soften. The elbows soften. The upper arms soften. The armpits and shoulders. Taking a moment, just imagine that you can breathe from the shoulders to the fingertips and the fingertips to the shoulders. See if you can invite this emptying, this clearing, this opening within the arms, hands, and fingers. Just breathe for a moment. Noticing the spaciousness as it comes and goes. Feeling the front of the chest, the upper back and shoulder blades softening. Feeling the heart center, front and back, opening. Noticing the rib cage from side to side, front and back, breathing and expanding. Feeling the upper belly and middle back, navel center, lower belly, lower back, pelvis, hips, and glutes. Just feel the breath move through the torso and also take a moment to thank the organs for all of the wonderful work they do for you. So the big and small intestines, the liver, the spleen, the kidneys, the gallbladder, the lungs, the heart, all of the organs, all the work they do for you. Appendix. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, just let them soften, breathe and open. And then slowly, slowly, feeling the fronts and backs of the thighs, find ease, the knees, the calves and shins, the ankles, the tops and bottoms of the feet, the tips of the toes, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Just breathing through the legs, feeling this opening, this clearing, this spaciousness, releasing. And invite the sense of release into the whole body. and into the whole mind. Taking a moment to breathe into you, nurturing you, and breathe out what no longer serves you. A great way to practice this is inhale the word love and exhale unlove. Just inhale love, exhale unlove. Taking the next few moments to do this on your own. And then shifting the awareness now. Begin to picture the most crystal clear light that you can imagine. And see this light gently swirling and flowing all around you. So it forms like a big bubble to hold you. And this bubble of light will provide you with comfort, with safety, perfection, protection, as we begin now to go on an inner journey so that you may experience the highest good and connecting to the resolution we made at the beginning of our practice. So imagine that you're suspended in midair within the protection of this bubble. Feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter. So you begin to float away from wherever you're resting. Feel yourself begin to float and drift freely as the bubble carries you above lush green forests and beautiful rolling hills. Allow your gaze to begin to focus upon a beautiful green meadow far below. And notice how the meadow sparkles with this emerald green light calling you towards it. Feel yourself begin to float down and approach this meadow, slowly, slowly, becoming closer and closer. And as you lightly touch down, you look around on the earth, see the beautiful green grass, the wild flowers, and old shade trees, and a small brook winding towards a nearby forest. Everything about this setting feels magical and inviting. It's been created just for you. So you allow yourself to walk towards the edge of the forest. You see a path leading you in. You begin to walk upon this path, feeling a cool, peaceful breeze and an energy in the air that's inviting. And above you, you are protected by a canopy of trees with leaves of many patterns and shades of green, meeting the beautiful blue sky. And you see the twinkles of the sunlight down through the forest floor, illuminating this carpet of earth, of moss, of wild flowers. And as you walk along, You look down and you notice your path is composed of pebbles. There's a brilliant color red. This red represents the strength, the vitality, a sense of grounding within you. Feel the vitality and the grounding, the strength of the color red flow up into your feet and throughout your entire body. Feeling this energy of strength, of grounding, of vitality moving through you. And as you continue to walk along deeper into the forest, the pebbles change to a color orange. Orange represents endurance. An orange glow surrounds your body, charging you with the ability to be healthy, to be vibrant, and connect with your creativity. Feeling the orange surrounding you and supporting you. As you continue upon the path, the pebbles become a vibrant yellow, the color of mental clarity, of understanding, of trusting. And as you walk, a yellow star appears above you. And there's pale light rays shining forth into the center of your mind, bringing you more clarity, more insight, more understanding. Continue to walk further into the center of the forest, where the pebbles are this deep, beautiful emerald green. And before you and all around you are plants and trees richly displaying this color of green, which represents healing with balance, nurturing. Take a moment and bask in the presence of emerald green, allowing you to awaken to the ability so you may see yourself more clearly and you can hear yourself express more authentically. As you continue to walk further, the pebbles become blue. Your gaze falls upon this color, feeling its cool serenity soothe your emotions and lift your mind higher to connection, to the wisdom within you. And as you walk along this forest path, the pebbles become a deep, rich purple. Purple is the color of transformation. Imagine yourself being surrounded and filled with the color purple, awakening your ability to transform, healing in your body, your mind, emotions, your spirit, in any way that you need to or like. You continue to walk along and you step out into a clearing at the end of the forest. You find yourself once again surrounded by the crystal clear light. And allow it to support you and hold you And let it guide you as you begin to move to standing at the base of a group of enormous mountains. Looking up at the mountains, see the majestic peaks extend so high that they disappear into the sky. Traces of brilliant colors swirl and weave before you in the air and reach up towards the mountain peaks as if there's an aerial lattice work waiting for you to climb. Bring the bubble that's around you into your awareness and allow it to help you guide back up into the sky. It will carry you upon the latticework of color like a magical conveyor. The higher and higher you go, leaving the world below far behind. And the mountain peaks come into clear view. You can see that they're covered by beautiful snow, glistening in the sunlight. Look down upon the mountainside. The snow is melting and running into streams, sparkling, clear water. One of the streams has caught your attention, and the bubble will bring you closer so you can find that it's deeper and wider than the rest and turns into a beautiful waterfall. As you gently touch down by the side of the waterfall, you're greeted by the sound of its rushing water, a sound that you hear not only with your ears, but with all of your body as it resonates deep within you. The waterfall has a very special presence, a life of its own, nourished by the snow of the highest mountain peaks and charged by the sun's powerful rays. It is apparent that here is a vessel of the purest healing energy waiting to be shared with you. To experience this energy directly, invite yourself to step into the shallow end of the pool formed at the bottom of this waterfall. The pool is a perfect temperature for you. And as your feet relax, you can feel them beginning to receive the comforting, healing essence of this water, penetrating deep into the muscles of the bones. You slowly begin to walk forward into the pool, allowing this healing water to caress your ankles, your calves, your knees, your body absorbing this gentle energy, relaxing even more deeply. You touch your hands across the surface of the water. You find yourself more and more at ease, at home in this pool, having this sense that you're safe. You can be totally free. Be who you are. The world is ready to receive whatever message you have. Let your body know that this is an opportunity to release any tension, to release any sense of imbalance, so you may feel more connected, cleansed, purified, and renewed. Allowing yourself to completely and totally experience this healing energy this pool has to offer you as you let yourself dip deep below the surface. and gently float up again, feeling the essence of the water permeating every part of you until your entire being becomes one with it. Now take a moment and experience yourself in this new way. If there's any part of you that needs particular attention, see the water's loving essence flowing in your body there now, touching into the very nucleus of each cell, leaving it filled and pulsating with pure, clear, healing energy. Keep breathing. And if you would like, maybe step beneath the waterfall. Let it shower down over you. Listen carefully to the sound of its music as it cascades down around you, splashing into the pool. Take a moment to hear any message it may hold for you at this time. In a few moments, we'll begin to return home. But for now, slowly swim over to the edge of the pool, gently lifting yourself out of the water, finding your clothes. You will see even that they seem to be fresh and new. And with them, you can put on any new self-image you wish. And perhaps there's an image or symbol that comes to you. Allow yourself to be authentically and truly you. As you begin to feel this bubble of light surrounding you, know that this is the place that one exists inside of you. You can return here at any time that you need to. You've created this healing space. It's within you always. So allow the bubble of light to surround you and hold you. Let it lift you up into the air, above the waterfall, over the mountains, through the forest, the meadow, through the sky, until you begin to find your place back where your journey began. Settling down gently back into your physical body. Just begin to notice the energy and beginning to connect with the breath more fully once again. Feeling the rise and fall of the breath. Just honoring where you've been. And then connecting with your resolution or intention once again. Repeating it to yourself. So when we begin to connect with an intention at the beginning and the end of our practice, we start to invite this concept to become more fully present in our lives. It's a really great practice to begin and end your day with. Just taking a moment and notice, where is the intention? And then also to notice, what's the inspiration for all of the things that you do. And notice if it's something that enlightens your energy up, or is it something that challenges you? And accept whatever it is. So whenever you feel ready, maybe starting to begin to move in your body a little bit more deeply, you can reach and stretch any way that feels good for you. Just starting to come back more fully and more present into this time and space. And I'm going to conclude our practice in just a moment, but I know sometimes people fall asleep as we do this, so I want to honor that. And I will turn off the recording in a few moments. So if you enjoyed this, this will be posted on the Om3 Yoga YouTube channel later tonight. And that's OM3 space yoga. And as well, it'll be posted on our Facebook and other social media sites. And if you would like to make a contribution, you can either do so through the studio or through paypalme.com/Om3Yoga LLC. So we appreciate you supporting us. Thank you so much. Take a moment to thank your physical body, thank your mind, thank your emotions, thank your energy for letting you take this time out for you so you can really connect to who you truly are. You are a gift to every single person that you meet. And just be grateful for everything that you can. Honor all of the living beings, the people, the animals, the plants, the earth, the rocks, all of the things that support us, the air, fire, water, the sky, the sun, the moon, the stars, and all of the planets, and all of the things that are surrounding us. May we all be safe. May we all have peace. May we all be healthy, vibrant, and connected. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you this evening. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Namaste.